Naam, karibu katika matangazo ya mpira wa miguu, mchezo kati ya timu ya taifa ya Kenya Harambee Stars ambapo wapo kiwanjani kucheza na timu ya taifa ya visiwa vya Seychelles, mchezo wa kuania kufuzu michuano ya kombe la dunia, michuano ambayo itafanyika katika mataifa ya Mexico, Canada pamoja na Marekani. Kumbuka michuano hii ya michuano mikubwa zaidi duniani katika miaka yote tangu tulipoanza kuifahamu soka. Hakuna michuano mikubwa kama michuano ya kombe la dunia. Kwa hivyo Kenya Harambee Stars wakiwa kiwanjani kucheza na timu ya taifa ya Seychelles kwa siku ya hii leo. Ni kukumbusha tu kikosi cha timu ya taifa ya Kenya katika siku ya hii leo, tofauti na michezo iliyopita. Pia mabadiliko ni machache sana, lakini kwa haraka tu katika mchezo wa hii leo ameanza Juke Abuya, moja wa wachezaji ambao wamekuwa na kiwango kizuri zaidi wakiwa kiwanjani, Juke Abuya. Lakini mpaka kikosi cha Kenya hicho kwa siku ya hii leo pamoja na Brian Bwile ambaye ni mlinda mlango wa timu ya taifa ya Kenya, Marco Olunga nahodha leo pia akiwa katika kikosi cha timu ya taifa ya Kenya. Au ni baadhi tu ya kikosi cha timu ya taifa ya Kenya ambacho kimeanza katika siku ya hii leo. Mambo ni mazito kama ambao nimekutajia kikosi cha timu ya taifa ya Seychelles hapo kabla. Sasa nipite sasa kikosi cha timu ya taifa ya Seychelles ambayo historia yake inatuonesha kwamba haijawahi kupata matokeo mazuri sana katika michezo mitano iliyopita, wakipoteza michezo yote mitano, na kibaya zaidi wakipoteza kwa zaidi ya magoli matatu na kuendelea. Hakuna mchezo ambao walipoteza kwa goli moja, yote ni matatu na kuendelea. Kipigo kikubwa wakipokea kutoka kwa Burundi magoli 5-0. Je, leo watahimili vishindo kutoka kwa timu ya taifa ya Kenya? Mimi na wewe hatufahamu, na karibu sana katika matangazo ya mchezo huu kati ya timu ya taifa ya Kenya, ikiwa ni dakika zikiwa inaingia dakika ya pili ya mchezo. Tayari timu ya taifa ya Kenya wakiwa wameshambuliwa mpaka hivi sasa tunavyozungumza. Tayari vijana wa timu ya taifa ya Seychelles wamefanya mashambulizi mawili na shambulizi moja likiwa limelenga lango, huku mashambulizi mengine shambulizi moja pia likitoka nje, na hivyo kihitimisha idadi ya mashambulizi mawili kwa timu ya taifa ya Kenya, Seychelles ambayo imeweza kulenga lango la timu ya taifa ya Kenya. Kocha raia wa Afrika ya Kusini upande wa timu ya taifa ya Kenya amekuwa na kiwango kizuri na kiwango bora akiwa na timu ya taifa ya Kenya. McCarthy leo yupo na timu ya taifa ya Kenya, pengine anaweza kufanya mambo mazito zaidi. Ngoja tuone, aenda kurusha mali ile sasa. Vijana wa timu ya taifa ya Kenya wakiwa wamevalia uzi wa rangi nyekundu. Onyango anarusha mpira mmoja juu kwa anacheza sasa ni Juke Abuya tamaliza mpira sasa kumtafuta yule ni Okwaro, rudisha tena mpira nyuma hapa katikati sasa kumtafuta, anayetafutwa ni Sichenje, tamaliza mpira mmoja mrefu huku kumtafuta Michael Olunga, lakini anachelewa, mpira unatoka nje, unakuwa ni goal kick kuelekea lango la timu ya taifa ya Kenya. Alikuwa ni Juke Abuya yule ambaye alitambaliziwa pasi ile, lakini haikuwa bahati kwake. Anacheza mlinda mlango Padayachi wa timu ya taifa ya Seychelles, ameacha ndevu zimejazana kwenye kidevu chake. Kuna watu ukiacha hivyo, sisi kipindi hicho ukiacha hivyo unaweza kaingia kwenye hatari kubwa zaidi. Kuna kipigo unaweza kukutana nacho na watu wakakuhisi huyu pengine ni mwizi, huyu pengine ni nani. Yote kwa yote ili tu usifanye hivyo. Haya, hatari katika lango la timu ya taifa ya Seychelles, lakini mpira unaondoshwa. Ngoja tuone tena kama watakuwa na uwezo wa kurejea vijana wa timu ya taifa ya Kenya Ngoja tuone kama ataweza kutumia nafasi vizuri. Anaenda kurusha mpira ule, ni Onyango ndiye ambaye anaenda kurusha mpira ule. Luni Onyango ndiye ambaye anaenda kurusha mpira ule, jezi nambari 16. Anauliza wenzake, anawaambia wenzake sogeni huku niweze kurusha mpira vizuri. Cheza na Juke Abuya. Abuya anazunguka ya kwanza ya pili. Juke Abuya anarudisha mpira nyuma huku kumtafuta Sichenje. Unatambarizwa mpira mmoja mrefu huku mwamuzi anasema tayari mtu alikuwa amejenga kibanda. Line 1 anasema tayari kuna mtu alikuwa amejenga kibanda upande wa timu ya taifa ya Kenya, na sio mwingine bali ni Ochen Job. Ochen Job, nyota ambaye anacheza katika kikosi cha Real Sociedad B ya pale nchini Uhispania, amejenga kibanda. Mwamuzi anasema weka mpira hapo, uchezo katika lango la timu ya taifa ya Kenya. Ngoja tuone, wanacheza vijana wa timu ya taifa ya Ushelisheli katikati ya kiwanja. Juke Abuya anaondosha mpira ule. Mwamuzi anasema kabumbu liweze kuendelea, hakuna chochote kilichofanyika. Ochen anachelewa, anazungushwa na mlinzi wa kushoto wa timu ya taifa ya Ushelisheli Fred. Haya, mpira unatolewa nje, unakuwa ni wa kurusha kwa lango la timu ya taifa. Nakezo lango la timu ya taifa ya Ushelisheli. Mwamuzi anasema weka mpira hapo chini uweze kuchonga kwa lango la timu ya taifa ya Ushelisheli. Sio mbali sana, sio mbali sana na lilipo lango, sio mbali sana lilipo lango la timu ya taifa ya Ushelisheli. Sikiliza hiyo wewe ambaye unatufuatilia hapa, sikiliza hiyo. Pengine Kenya wanaweza akaitumia nafasi hii wakikaa vizuri, huenda wakaitumia nafasi hii ikawa ni faida kwa timu ya taifa ya Kenya. Sikiliza hiyo. Haya, Juke Abuya anaingiza moja jidilo, wanaandika bao la kwanza vijana wa timu ya taifa ya Kenya. Wanaandika bao la kwanza vijana wa timu ya taifa ya Kenya.
Off to the right, the bright start that they really wanted here. Lovely ball in from Juke Abuya. The keeper half coming for it, not getting there in time. Left in no man's land. Rogham simply not picked up by the defence. Well, that's really got the crowd going here at the Moy. Not sure the offside flag goes up there against Brandon Labrosse. He was standing a good 5 yards off. Made his run a little bit too early. So corner to be taken by Abuya. Headed away. Well, Kenya stretching the game, looking to really take this away from the Seychelles as early as they can. Oh, the crowd certainly making plenty of noise. I mean, it's not the biggest of crowds here in the Moi International Stadium. Now coming forwards again, and Coupe goes past one. He's got support out on the left-hand side, decides to use it. 3 now, 4 red shirts to aim at in central areas, going down to the byline. Oh, and headed away from the goalkeeper there as he came to try and claim the cross and eventually scrambled out for a throw. Michael Olunga enjoying the greater levels of service that he received here in the game against the Gambia, that's for certain. Joboshi popping up on that left-hand side. Soshing actually gone down here. Back up on his feet now. Almost to play things out, but the ball going to come straight back at Seychelles here. A reminder, Ryan Ogham, with his second goal in as many games, having been pushed into the starting lineup today, having scored off the bench 4 days ago in their 3-1 defeat here against the Gambia. And he's got the opener here as well. You can hear the expectation. They come forwards. Well, a good idea there, but the ball is a little bit too high and wide for Joubert to latch on to. Kenya. So they need to be a little bit patient. They can't just expect to run Seychelles off the pitch. One ball over the top there, just bounces harmlessly through to Romeo. William Coupe there, you just saw on your screen, the number 11. One of the few players to emerge with any credit from that game against the Gambia. As Kenya win the ball high up the pitch again. Finding spaces in midfield. Shot comes in from distance. Well, it wasn't far over the top, was it? Ochieng. I beg your pardon. Duke Abuya, with 1 goal already in this qualification campaign, fancied another one there. Flicked on towards the run of Labrosse, and Labrosse is in behind here. Brendan Labrosse eventually ran out of gas there, chased down by the defender, still coming back for more though, Labrosse. Whistle going for an apparent foul. Looked shoulder to shoulder to me, must say. A little warning there for the Kenyan backline. See, Brendan Labrosse is they've got decent pace. Perhaps this could be described as a going like a rat up a drain pipe. He really does. He gets around quickly. Good acceleration. Real nuisance to the defenders. This is better from Seychelles. Now a little bit of space on this near side. Clipped long. Easily dealt with by the Harambee Stars backline. Put out of play by Dean Moth. So, seems all too easy, doesn't it, for Kenya just to play through the midfield at the moment. Now a long cross-field ball, nicely taken down by Ogun. Put out for another Kenyan corner. See, that's the way to play when a team is sitting back. Spread the play, stretch things, try and make space. It's exactly what Kenya are trying to do here. Taking the corner short. Booyah, with the pull back, just missed out on at the near post. And Yango recycles the ball. So 16 minutes in, just the one goal for Kenya thus far. They've most certainly had the Lions' share of possession. Just one or two attempts on the break from Seychelles that haven't really quite come off for them as the ball is lifted into the area and then just looped over the bar. Someone fancies having a blaster goal. Everyone up for this one for Kenya. Everyone behind the ball for Seychelles. Paddy Yaki just need to be on his toes here. Just got a three-man walk. The ball spread over to Onyango. Onyango goes past his man down to the byline. Onyango lifts the ball up to the back post. Red shirts queuing up there. Ball comes back in on the turn, and then the shot not quite middled by Oshieng. Paddy Yaki happy to get his body behind it. A loose ball in midfield again from the visiting side. Cross-field ball again to Onyango. First time pass looking for Lenkupe. Good intercept there. Ogum sets up Olunga. Olunga now back outside to Onyango on this right flank. Onyango goes back inside. Slightly scruffy there from the Harambee Stars. They can build again, this time perhaps down the left. And now the ball swapped over to the right again. Onyango gets that one under control, goes for the back post, takes the keeper out of it, and Moth has to put that one behind for another corner. Well, no offside. Now, I think the referee saying this ball went out of play. Well, the linesman is. Goal kick. Taking out from the back, here's Melly. Well, the Bros going down, seemingly off the ball. Some sort of contact he's claiming. No one else seems to care. 22nd minute. Kenya 1 goal up, looking for more. Ryan Ogum, the only goal of the game was Lenkupe spreads the ball onto the right-hand side, plays the 1-2, stabs the ball in, intercepted at the near post though, and smashed clear. And then the shot comes back in. Onyango couldn't really get the ball under control. Just bouncing up, getting a bit big on him. The Bros this time does win his foul. Sichenje is trying to calm things down. The referee is using plenty of whistle there. The Bros does tend to run a little bit hot. Clumsy as much as anything. It does give the Seychelles defence a little bit of breathing space. This is better play. Now looking for the runner down this left-hand side with Fred trying to get into that left-hand channel. They win the throw. Well, suspicions of handball there against Lebros. Not given, eventually he gets a free kick, so proper opportunity this now for Seychelles. Oh, sorry, just the throw. Ross trying to get past his man, eventually does manage to get across into the near post, but no one taking the chance on it. Good spell of possession this for the Pirates. Clumsy from Linkupe. Getting nowhere near the ball, quite frankly. We're 25 minutes in. Need a better delivery this time. The last set piece was ever so disappointing. Ball driven into the near post and put behind for a corner. I beg your pardon. That did look ever so like it was put behind for a corner. Surely Ronnie Onyango getting the touch ahead of Brandon Labrosse. Kenya back in possession, looking for Olunga. Olunga latches onto it on the edge of the area, tries to set up. And the shot going just wide there from Linkupe. Nice build-up from the Harambee Stars. Michael Olunga, great set-up play. And a good, important toe coming in here from Dom Fanchet. Forcing the ball wide. There will be another Kenyan corner. Right, yeah, volley from the edge of the area from Onyango, well blocked. Here the coaches for the Seychelles screaming out, trying to push the team out. Try not to sit too deep, there's space in behind. Too much space in behind and the offside flag goes up. Just started his run a little too early there. Smashed long by Padayaki. Ball won again by the Kenyan midfield. This might even be a first yellow card of the game here. Dean Murphy tries to argue, but Imra Raheri picking up the first booking of the day. Really can't really complain about that one. Very late. Quite frankly, no intention to play the ball really. Well, Seychelles closing that avenue down the Kenyan right. 28 minutes in, and to be fair, Padayaki hasn't really had to make much in the way of saves so far. He's had to pick the ball out of the back of the net once, having tried to come and claim the cross and just got nowhere near it for that opening goal from Ryan Ogham after just 7 minutes. Other than that, there have been some spells of pressure, certainly, but haven't threatened to be run off their feet just as yet. Onyango turns in midfield. It's a little bit too much of that ball through. Onyango again in midfield. Ronnie Onyango puts his foot on the ball and makes the pass stick. Alpha Onyango helps the ball out to that left side. Renzo Suleiman certainly is taken up station over there. Demuth eventually gets the throw in it going. He's trying to play a 1-2, and that's well played from Seychelles. And the ball down the line, just sneaking out of play on the halfway. Lunga holds the ball up now. Onyango into space, goes past his man. Well, he's just pulled back. That's going to be an absolute yellow card here for Vince Fred. Again, no attempt at all to play the ball. Taking one for the team. Fred goes in the book. Suleiman and Abuya standing over this one. Referee choosing not to use his phone. So red shirts to aim at, 6 of them in total. Abuya goes for the back post. The keeper gets the punch in. Ball falls to a red shirt. Eventually goes out for a goal kick. So Shenje tries to claim otherwise. The ball put straight out of play by Melli. Be a little bit careful here. The last thing Seychelles wants is to go down to 10 men. A reminder, just the one goal so far for the Harambee Stars. Ryan Ogham. With the only goal so far, with a close range finish. That was Fred again. So he's got to be careful, already on a yellow card. That was a little bit clumsy rather than anything else. Has to be careful. Well, I think it's going to be a yellow card here. Demuth. Too many fouls too quickly for the Seychelles captain. That's 3 bookings in the last, what, 5 minutes or so. See, nothing particularly dastardly about any of the offences from the Seychelles captain. It's just, as I say, an accumulation. Choboshiang feeling the brunt of that one. Replay of the goal, lovely ball in from Duke Abuya. The keeper coming for it, not getting there in time, and yeah, Ryan Ogham popping up, scored in the second half against the Gambia here 4 days ago. Happy enough to make it 2 goals in as many games. A little bit of unnecessary going on there. It's all a bit schoolboy, really, isn't it? This time, Sylvester Owino clashing with Warren Melly. It's two quite big units. They're up right there. Wouldn't want to get into the middle of that one. 35th minute. Set piece. Lots of red shirts to aim at. Decent delivery into the back post as well, and that's 2-0. And having set up the opener, I think it's Duke Abuya who scored the second one himself. Delight in the stands here in Nairobi. I beg your pardon, I think it's Collins Seychelles. Well, we wait for the replay. Eventually the ball was bundled over the line. So Seychelles with the header here. I think it's, yes, he's the man who's put it in himself. Again, it's Duke Abuya with the assist. So 2 assists for the number 8. Collins Seychelles with his first goal of the qualification campaign. So Kenya 2 goals to the good, both from set pieces. Coming in from the left-hand side. A real weakness there for the Seychelles. And Kenya again, charging down the left. Still waiting. Loads of red shirts waiting in and around the area. I'll have to keep on waiting as it'll be a Kenya corner. Good work from Job Oshieng. I can only assume there's been an offside given there. Good play from Malunga, spreading the ball out to the left. Two players almost getting in each other's way there. The ball chips in, oh, off the post, and then headed in, and that's 3-0. Turning into a goal glut here in Nairobi. Kenya take firm control of this match. The initial turn and shot from the edge of the area was superb, unlucky to come back off the crossbar. That's right, Ogum again, I think, picking up on the rebound. Here's the replay. It was nicely held up by Olunga to start with. The turn and shot here. Beat the keeper, all ends up, came back off the post. Unfortunately for the Seychelles, the ball going straight to Ryan Ogum. He made no mistake. Pouncing onto the rebound. So Ogum now with 3 goals this campaign. I think it was Job Oshieng with the initial turn and shot. So 3-0 now for Kenya, and they're threatening to run right here in the first half in Nairobi. Pace down that left-hand side. And that was a late challenge. Oshieng bearing the brunt of it. The Seychelles need to be a little bit careful here. The referee, I think, deciding against the yellow card. We'll see with the replay just how late the challenge was. Delight and a little bit of pride being restored here in the stands in Nairobi as we hit the 40th minute with Kenya with a 3-goal lead here against World Cup Group F minnows, the Seychelles. They've got another set piece. They've scored from 2 of these from the left-hand side already. And they make it 4-0 before the break here, the Harambee Stars. Kabuya already has 2 assists. I wonder if he'll be tempted to go for the top corner himself here. 5 red shirts to aim at. He did go to the top corner, didn't he, and just leant back on it. Wry smile from the number 8. Maybe a little apology for his teammates who were queuing up in the middle for that one. That ball, it's going to go out for a corner. How unlucky is that? The attempted pass back to a teammate. Oshien thinking of taking the corner quickly. Does take it short in the end. Kabuya makes a nice run. Well, not quite sure why Moth has gone down like that. I mean, the ball was kicked not particularly hard. Oh, right, that's why. You might be moving gingerly for a little while. You get caught just the right way, or rather the wrong way. No need for a lip reader on that one. Couple of deep breaths. Not quite sure what the medical team's supposed to do here. Ice pack maybe. So the ball just stabbed, not hit particularly hard, but it doesn't have to be hard if you get it just in the wrong spot. He's collapsed like a cheap deck chair there. As the Seychelles captain. Ball eventually back in play. Fed across the area, Olunga gets ahead and it rather took it away from his teammate rather than anything else. Then Coupe tries to play 1-2 with Onyango on this right-hand side, but now maybe a chance for Seychelles to break, but nothing doing there, but they will get a free kick for a little tussle off the ball there as they try to wind their way down the Seychelles left flank. But then given away cheaply again. Oh, and Ogum couldn't quite get the first time pass right. Schubert tries to play it out. Suspicions of handball, nothing given. The foul going against Michael Olunga. So Justin Riaz tried to turn. Trying to do a Cruyff turn, in fact, on the edge of his own penalty area. And the ball nearly given away there again. Melli doing well to react quickest. Well, late into the tackle was Warren Melli. That's a second warning for the number 12. Shenje having a word as well with the 30-year-old. into the final minute of this first half. Shouldn't be a huge amount added on to the 45 either. Just about trying to stay on his feet there as Paddy Yaki has to come out of his area to put that one out for a throw. Joboshieng having a lot of joy down that Kenyan left in this first half. I think Coupe has been slightly more bottled up on the opposite flank. Now the crossfield ball finds its way to Ogum. Couldn't quite pick out the female. Here is Ogum. Oh, and he's fed it just wide. It was Ronnie Onyango, in fact, with the original shot. 2 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half. Kenya threatening to hit a fourth here. Well, you'd have seen hat-trick in bright lights here. Great first touch from Onyango to set up the chance. And the keeper was beaten all ends up there. And Ogum may just have missed his opportunity to take home the match ball. Sechenje fends off Labros quite well. And now trying to get in behind, and oh well. Well, was that a back pass or was it a header? Whatever it was full stretch for Romeo Padayaki. Nearly an own goal under pressure from Michael Olunga. Well, some boos from the home fans for the free kick going Seychelles' way. Here's Labros. Eventually gets away from his man, plays a nice 1-2 as well. He's got 3 blue shirts ahead of him as well, but can't take the ball with him, the number 7. And no foul given there by the referee either, so Seychelles with the ball in a decent attacking position, but just a little bit too optimistic with that one. Well, Ogum's gone down, and it's a penalty. Seemed like there was a push in the area. The home fans cheering for what could be the final action of this first half here in Nairobi. Ryan Ogum battling for the ball there with Fanchette. And he's just pushed over. Not quite sure why he's holding his face though. Clear push, grab of the shirt, and then a push in the chest. So blatant. Well, my suggestion would be to Mr. Ogum that he actually gets up. If he wants to take this penalty and perhaps bag a hat-trick, he maybe wants to get up and forego some of this medical treatment. Well, the home fans' voices ringing round this Moi International Sports Centre. I'm not quite sure what Ralph Jean-Louis is unhappy about. I mean, that was a clear, really clear penalty. You just can't turn round and do a two-handed push to someone's chest and expect it not to be given. Looks like Michael Olunga. Looks like he's taking ownership of the penalty here, so Ryan Ogum will not have a chance to complete a hat-trick, at least not just as yet. So Michael Olunga looking for a 5th goal of the competition. Romeo Padayaki looking to keep the scores down here right at the nugget end of the first half here in Nairobi. Kept things pretty tight for the opening 35 minutes, but the floodgates have really opened in the last 10 or so. We're in the 5th minute of the 2 added on at the end of this first half. Michael Olunga. Kenyan captain brooding over the spot kick here. I'm sure he's going to take a run up. Yeah, he is. A short run up here. Padayaki bouncing on his toes. Olunga against Padayaki. 4-0. Kenya cruising here in the first half in Nairobi. The Seychelles, too many mistakes at the back. One of the most blatant penalties you'll see all year, I think, here. Look, a grab of the shirt and a double-handed push into the chest on Ryan Ogham. And Michael Olunga smashes home his 5th goal of the World Cup campaign. Ended Kenya's faint hopes of a first ever trip to the FIFA World Cup. And the referee decides that's enough for the first half here then at the Moi International Sports Centre. Kenya absolutely cruising. Ryan Ogham with the opener after a nicely delivered Dukabia free kick 7 minutes in. Kenya then had to wait until the 35th minute for Collins Sichenje to make it 2-0 from another Abuya set piece. Ryan Ogham then bagged his 2nd of the game moments later, and then in first half stoppage time, a particularly blatant penalty given away by Don Fanchet, dispatched by Michael Olunga, his 5th goal of the campaign. And Kenya at half-time here, cruising towards a much-needed 3 points. They lead the Seychelles by 4-0.
Ikibamba sana basi pulito. Selector cheza doba once from the top. Oh no, no, no. Don't you my bed, don't you my bed. Tunisia speaker, we mash it up. Fire, we light it up. Oh no, no, no. Don't you my bed. Makwela na machaji wanazitoka. Masase watiaji tunawatoka. Salamu wanga moja nani? But originally ninasumbua town mpaka kolabo ande mtaani wakiuliza napenda vile mademu wamekuja wamebeba, napenda vile mamanzi wamekuja wameiva. Weka dance twende ikibamba sana basi pulito. Selector cheza doba once from the top. Oh no, no, no. Don't you my bed, don't you my bed. Tunisia speaker, we mash it up. Fire, we light it up. Wheel it up, wheel it up, wheel it up. Watu wangu mko fiti? Are you guys happy to be here tonight? Are you guys happy to be here? Ati I am happy today. What is sema I am happy today. Tunini yani bad boy kijana waingo. Napenda njugu na mukombero. Kingoma style napenda mastigo. Sound it. Yani bad boy kijana waingo. Hey! Napenda njugu na mukombero. Kingoma style napenda mastigo. 3, 2, 1, wake up dance. Kufadele kama tuku na mugombero. Kifo cha mende ama wagi. Twende! Kufa dereva makanga. Twende wote sema kudonjo kudundana yeye. Ati la la la. Ako kapemni ka area. Naka kichaka miwishi hapa. Nakula kebunda ihapa. Wamisa sedang panet nekirusha mabistare. Kiuweni buwili hatare. Wine and cut me shikishe. 3, 2, 1, wote. Kia ni kijana wa. Siwaskiki mama style napenda mastiko. Leo ni kifo cha mende. Twende wote sema leo tunavunja kitanda. Kudonjo kudundana. Twende shuka mpaka chini dundo. Shika. Chini. Mapangane. 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 Waya ya. Hadi mepatana na waya ya stima. Hata ya sina. When I'm done, you can't see me. Ati utakaya, harufu mbaya. Nyama tegena mandukulu mbaya. Unaishi wapi ya haya? Natoka wapi? Nyashi yake so kama mandiles. Boom! Basi inanitoa stress. Kama mzika ni jaka place. Na watu wangu wata witness. Yeah, ni bad boy kijana wangu. Siwasikii. Kiko matena penda maskio. Twende wote. Kufa dereva makanga. Leo ni kifo cha mende. Sema leo tunavunja kitanda. Kudonjo kudunda. Twende watu wangu shuka nayo. Chini. Shuka. Ikibamba sana wapi nduru wewe? Wapi nduru ya Kenya wewe? Wapi nduru yenu wewe? Are you guys happy to be here today? Kwa majina ni nani? Kwa majina ni nani? Kwa majina ni nani?